Hey guys, it's Chris Kringle here, and I'm back with some more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time we made it to Hyrule Castle, and we met up with Princess Zelda, telling us about the spiritual stones that we need to collect before Ganondorf can get his hands on them. And she told us we should head over to Death Mountain, or rather Impa told us, so that's what we're doing right now, right in Kakariko Village. Let's talk to this guard. Hey son, what are you doing wandering around this late at night? Oh, I get it. You're testing your courage, aren't you? You must want to go to a graveyard. Wait a minute. What am I doing talking to a kid? I've got to work. Work. Ding dong, ding dong. The current time is 21:04. Head east and you'll find a graveyard. Legends say you can calm the souls of the dead with an old song of the royal family. Which I think is what we're going to do. We're going to head over to that graveyard because it sounds pretty interesting, would you say? Because I think before we go over to, we head over to Death Mountain, I think there's a few things we should do here first in Kakariko Village. And I think for starters, we're going to go over to that graveyard and check things out. I always did find it look funny that the guards, how like you couldn't see their eyes, they were just like covered in shadows when you would look at them. Anyway, here's the graveyard. Now I believe if it's the proper time, it should have a certain thing. Anyway, this is pretty much, yeah, it's a graveyard. It's where all the dead lie and stuff. I'm pretty sure there's some enemies that could spawn here, but I'm not sure if they do yet, since this is early game. But if we go up here, we can see a Triforce symbol here, and that guy was saying that a song of the royal family would do it. So let's try it. Let's see, I have to switch over to our Ocarina first, of course. And the vortex of purple says Zelda's Lullaby. And doing that, it explodes a gravestone right in front of our face, where we probably would have gotten smacked by a bunch of crumbling stones. But, you know, our face seems totally fine. Anyway, let's go see what's down here. Royal Family's Tomb. And there's a few new enemies down here. These guys are Keese, aka Zubat. When you get close to it, use Z targeting. Even if it flies away, you can still target it. So yeah, these little things just are kind of annoying. They fly around and just like nab at you. I don't really need to pay attention to that one. He's kind of just minding his own business. And this is a pretty creepy place. Like, there's just a bunch of skeletons hanging around. I think I'll target one of them. Shoot it just to get them out of the way. I think I have to... If I'm not mistaken, I have to just kill all these Keese in order to do something. Let's see. Can I target this one? There you go. Yep. It's like lesson 101. If you can't figure out what to do, just kill everything. That's basically the rule here. So let's go up here. And these slow steps. Where... Let's see, is there a... Wait a minute, dude. Hang on. Am I missing something here? Why is the... Oh, there it is. I see something up there. So I thought I did. Alright, so in here, in this next room, for some reason I was stumped because I couldn't figure out how to open a door. Like, because I thought it was like a wall, I didn't know it was a door. I feel so stupid. Anyway, this room, there's these guys hanging here. It's a new enemy. See if I can actually target it without getting... Can I please? Okay. These are re-deads. I don't think I'll be able to analyze them without getting killed. And you don't want to step in that green stuff because it's acid and it will tear away your health a bit. So anyway, just like walk past them and you should be fine. And here, something really cool. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set, a newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something inscribed on that tombstone. It's the secret melody of the composer brothers. Keep the sun's song in your heart. You know what that jingle means? We just learned a new song, didn't we? Oh, look at that. You've learned the sun song. Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the sun song. It kind of rhymes. So yeah, that's why I wanted to get the sun song like right off the bat, because it's actually a pretty useful tool whenever you're like trying to complete this game to its fullest. Because it can change from day to night, and it can also have a good use against these re-deads. If you play the sun song, and something really cool will happen. They'll freeze up, so they'll be unable to move. Now we can analyze them. Re-dead, its gaze will paralyze you. If it bites you, tap any button to escape. Yeah, pretty much just mash buttons. So I think I'll just be avoiding this guy. I don't need to fight him, so you know. But I think it's just time we just get it out of here. We got what we needed. We got our sun song, so you know, I'm just gonna leave those re-deads to just re-dead, I guess, re-die. I don't know. But yeah, that's not all we. Came here for in this graveyard. There's another one that I believe is behind this one. Oh, of course it's okay. Need to make it nighttime, because as you saw, there's a little kid who is trying to impersonate Dompe, who is the graveyard keeper. Did not want us. Apparently Dompe's fine with it, but you know, I think it's this one. Could be mistaken. Nope, it's a new enemy. A Poe, if you stare at it with zeal, it'll disappear. And it did. I just try and get rid of it. And whatever. Now I'm sure that yeah, I think it's this one actually. This one right here with the flowers. If you pull this tombstone out, there'll be something cool inside. There's a little chest here, so inside this should be. You got a Hylian shield. Switch to the equipment and select this shield, then equip it with A. So yeah, we got a new brand handy dandy new shield. Check this out. Right here. It's an actual shield, not just like a piece of wood. So yeah. And sure, save it. I didn't mean to press B, but you know. So yeah, this is it's big, too big for us. So if we press R to shield, we'll just crouch down. So it can be good for aerial attacks, but you know, can't like attack with it. So you know, I'll take it off for now because you know, and whatever. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much a really easy way to get a free Hylian shield, because you can buy them in the shop for $80. But also, there is another way to get a sale on the shield in the shop. And if I said $80, I meant 80 rupees, but you know what I mean. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's one up here. I'm pretty sure it's this one. If not, then it's like No, no. Let's see here. Was it this one? I honestly don't know. I'll have to approach this guy and play the Sun Song because I don't feel like getting paralyzed. That's just me, though. This guy's all frozen up, so now I think I'll just go behind him and just wail away on him. And he'll slowly just, like, pass over. Like he's been out on a drunk night. Like, look at that face. Ugh. Can you disappear, please? I know something's gonna happen when you disappear. What do you want, Navi? Oh, oops, wrong thing. There you go. Took long enough. What? What would Saria say if you told her we were going on to save Hyrule? That I don't know. That I don't know. And wasn't there something here? Could have sworn there was. Hang on. Let's try this. Because I think this might work. Ah, come on. Ah. There we go. It makes a chest appear right in front of our eyes, and oh, more like below our feet. Jeez, man, that was pretty weird. And we get our first heart piece. Collect 4 in total and you get a heart container. More containers means more life energy. So yeah, we got a new nifty difty heart container. If we get 3 more of those, then we can gain an extra heart. So yeah, I think that's all we have for this graveyard. So yeah, I was about to say this episode, but yeah, I think we'll do something else for this episode, because before we go to Death Mountain, there's still a few things I would like to do, because, you know, 100%, we're 100%ing the game and all, you know, and just like the way I've like been trying to format this is that like I have it so that we get like things done in like a kind of a good fashion where it's like, you know, it's hard to explain, but just like whatever fits into each other better. And like when you get a new item, and the soonest you can, stuff you can get with that item the soonest. That's basically what I'm trying to say. But yeah, we're actually gonna leave Kakariko Village, you know, because to go to a different location, because, you know, there's some stall childs here, and I missed, but whatever. I'm just gonna run away. Now, you know, like I said before, it's kind of slow going across Hyrule Fields, so what's actually the quickest way to go across this is to go backwards, like hold back while holding Z. If you don't mess up like me, I keep doing slightly left. There you go. If you do this, this is the fastest way to move. Normal walking is, of course, you know, pretty slow. But like things like dodge rolling do increase the speed a little bit more. And side like jumping is actually increases it a lot as well. But backwards walking is the fastest way to go. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go in here, in this like place right in the middle of Hyrule Field, to see what this is all about. And welcome to Long Lawn Ranch. This is a new area for us, and so a few things for us to do here. This is I just thought we would do before we do any more stuff in Kakariko. What we are first going to do is go in here, I believe. And yeah, here's the same guy who's sleeping on the job. We're gonna talk to him. Mumble, mumble. Huh? Oh, I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be if it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks for a lot waking me up. It took some doing, but I finally got Malon back in a good mood. So what are you up to, lady? I mean, today? So, lady. Look, just because I'm wearing a skirt, okay? You know, got some free hands, you know, whatever. These 3 cuckoos have Cuckoos have here a super Cuckoos. I'm going to throw these Cuckoos into these gaggle of normal Cuckoos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal Cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I'll win. I'll be 10 rupees. Wanna play? Sure, let's do this. You have 30 seconds. Alright, get going. Super Cuckoo, start looking. And alright, so now this is a little mini game. It's pretty fun. Like, you know, just like you just have to find the Cuckoos. They don't really look any different from normal ones, so you know, you just want to kind of be aware of like where he threw them, and be aware of which ones you threw. You want to be kind of quick on this, because, and I keep not getting any. Oh, there's one. Hopefully it's this one. And I lost, damn it. Sometimes it's somewhat luck-based because, you know, you can't really tell. These are some great Cuckoos, aren't they? They're ranking in money for me. Yeah, whatever. I lost that first minigame. Great. Want to try again? Yeah, sure. I'll just try it until I go bankrupt. Find 3 within 30 seconds. Yeah, okay, I get it. Oh, yeah, he downgraded to 5, so yeah, that's kind of good. Here goes Super Cuckoo. Start looking. I should probably get like the one in the far corner. Like here's one here. Alright, I think another one's here. Or not. Can you pick it up, Link? There you go. Alright, another one should be here, probably. Can you pick up? Are you serious again? Man, I don't think I've failed it this many times. I usually do it on the first try. What is going on today? Seriously. I keep messing up and I keep forgetting. What the heck? Can I please? Yeah, there we go. Try until I go bankrupt, I guess. There we go, I did it. I did it in like no time. Alright, it's plumb incredible. That's the last one. You found them all. Come on over here. Hey you, I've got the talent to be one of the world's best cowboys. How do you like to marry Malone? She's nice and everything, but I don't know. Ha ha, I was just kidding. Just kidding. I think you're a little young for her, aren't you? Ho ho. Oh, I'm proud to present you a sample of our very own long milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want. And we get long milk. This milk is very nutritious. Use it with C to recover life energy. You'll recover 5 hearts per drink. That's pretty good. And yeah, so we get some nice milk from that. So yeah. That was that little mini game, and now in here is, this isn't exactly like a required thing, but it's just like kind of fun to look at this as like a little context. I can't believe that I, the great Ingo, am working on this dump of a ranch. Because the owner is so lazy, I always have to do all the work around here. I, the hard-working Ingo, should be in charge, and not that lazy bum Talon. You kind of remind me of Mido. Like, just by your general attitude. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else here to do in this barn, so let's just get out of here. So yeah, now the main attraction is in the actual little, like, ranch here. So, before we actually look at those horses, gonna break this, or just roll into it. There's a little ruby for us. And dump into that. And get a nice gold sculpture from that. There you go, that's another add to collection. Alright, so now we're gonna go inside the ranch now. Well, like, you know what I mean, like the little area where the horses are. And hey, look at that! It's Malin, that girl who told us we're a fairy boy. Let's see what she has to say. Oh, it's that fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee hee. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Hee hee. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend Fairy Boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? Well, she didn't seem quite fond of us. It seems like Epona is afraid of you, Fairy Boy. Yeah, well, I'm just like, my mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing it together. My mom, okay, fine. I thought, yeah, have to pull out my ocarina now. Oh, cute ocarina. Are you going to play this song with the ocarina? This is one of my favorite ocarina songs, honestly. Just, I really like the melody of it. I do think it sounds nicer though when like Malon just like kind of hums it. You've learned Epona's song. Da 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 da. Well, that's what the heck is going on? What are you doing to me? Alright then. Well, that's almost what we have to do. Like, there's going to be a few more things to do before we wrap up this episode. We're going to first switch it to night. Yeah, be prepared. I'm going to, like, probably be using Sun Song a lot through this LP. You know, just to, like, quickly shift it to night or day. Because it actually does affect when certain things are or where certain items are. Because some of the collectibles do get affected by day or night. So yeah, we're gonna go over here around the ranch to the far end, and while I slowly just roll over there. There's a gold skullshell for us. Let's grab that. Go. Alright, and then there's that little tower over there, so we're gonna check that out. Now there are some enemies in this area, so if I do run into them, then like I will describe it. Oh, there they are. I guess I'll do it quickly before I get pelted. It's a Gwei. Destroy it before it flies into you. There you go. 2 for 1 deal. There you go. That was pretty cool if I do say so myself. Uh-oh. More. Indoors! Alright, so in here there's just a bunch of, it looks, you know, like there's nothing but it's a bunch of cows, but and here's a little quick little puzzle thing that's kind of like one of those like square puzzles that, like, you know, you would match it to make a picture or whatever. It's kind of like this. So you just want to like match it in, well, not match it, but you want to like push these into the area you want. And I think it doesn't, I don't think there's any specific thing to do. Like, you could do it like in numerous ways. I'm gonna just do it this way because, you know, and I can get behind. Whoa, what the heck? Where am I? There you go. Oh, I'm inside. There you go. There you go, and it reveals a small hole we can crawl through, and right there we can see our just desserts. We got another heart piece, and that refills our health since we're like injured from that. And I think that does it for the stuff we can do here in Lon Lon Ranch. So I think that'll be it for this episode. So next time we're going to be probably getting some more collectibles and just preparing ourselves before we head over to Death Mountain. See you guys then.